Hello, hello, beautiful earth angels. How are you? I am feeling amazing outside of having the urge to cough at the current moment. So I'm gonna get some water. Oh, let me clear my throat. I have been channeling a lot of songs. Sorry if that swallow was loud and hard, but I did in fact take a big gulp. And I am a little low because, again, my house is quiet. It's quiet up in here. So, yeah, we're going to keep it a little low. But it's okay. That doesn't take away from the excitement that I felt channeling. I was channeling a lot of love songs. I think there's some songs from the previous reading and in between that I was supposed to post. And I'm gonna do that, but I got, there's a few things that I received off of a few songs. Divine Partnership is really what I got. Divine Partnership. I got a lot of you, many of you have done the releasing. You've done it, and it's like a bittersweet, sweet release. Like, you've done that part, and congratulations. It's like now, it's like for a minute, it's like, okay, breathe in that. It's like now, learn how to breathe in that. Learn how to keep your nervous system regulated in these new decisions that you have made. With those things gone, now you learn how to live in these days, and the things, the divine partnerships, the attractions, the things that you are attempting to attract. You have room for it now. That's exactly that. You have room for it now. You have room for it now, and I'm really getting divine partnership heavy. Let me see. I heard princess treatment, and then it was like prince, but I heard princess treatment. So divine masculines, if you are not prepared to be like so solid in your position that you can spoil whomever you want, and it's like that's what you want to do. Like, you want to have it to be like, here you go, it's nothing. Here you go, it's nothing. Like, you like your things, you want your things, and I got a download about materialism also. But you like your things. You know what I'm saying? It's probably not too much. It probably is. But even so, like, whether you do it big a lot for yourself or not, you want to be able to do it for others. Or you want to be able to have it so others can do it big for them too. Like, you're not the type that's okay with being by yourself at the top. You know what I'm saying? Like, you are the one that wants it and wants to share it with someone, wants to share it with loved ones. And you're going to have it. So be prepared to be set up. Oh my goodness. I'm seeing, like, if you're into watches, I'm seeing really nice watches. Like, I like watches, but I don't know about them. So I'm just seeing, like, gold. I'm seeing really, like, big face. I'm seeing gold. I see a gold and black. There's a gold and black watch with there aren't any numbers. It's the gold slit, the lines for the numbers, something like that. So it's like it probably looks basic, but it's like, to the trained eye, to like that, if you know, you spent a couple bands on that. You know what I'm saying? You broke bread on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe a watch and a bracelet, but all together, you spend a few dollars on that. You know what I'm saying? And not just a couple hundred. I'm hearing a couple thousand. Like, I'm hearing that much. I'm hearing expect that much. I'm hearing, being that you released everything, doubt was a part of that. No doubt. I think no doubt. You're really lucky underneath it all. Yeah, I just heard that. So, yeah, you release doubt. So, with that being the case, or practice, practice, practice. See the watch, see the bracelet, see the jewelry, see the, see the clothes, see the attire, see yourself as it. See yourself. See yourself. It's like you have to train yourself to see it. It's like you have to get used to being like that, or you have to get used to being in position like that. It's like, yeah, you desired it. So it's like you got to get used to it. And that's for the divine feminine also. You have to get used to being pampered. You have to get used to princess treatment. You have to get used to being dolled up, being spoiled. I want to say spoiled rotten, but you know what I'm saying? I don't want to use that term, but get used to being put up, to not having the stress, whether you have children with your upcoming partners or not, like currently. So like if you're a parent right now and this partnership that you are coming into, okay, so single. If you are coming into you're coming into a partnership, a divine partnership with children. If you have children, the kids are good. The babies are good. The kids are good. It doesn't matter the age. You'll have the chance to really build that comfortable unit. The unit, it's gonna be for y'all. It's gonna work. It's gonna work for y'all. You have to expect it to work. Expect that to work. Okay, don't shuffle yet. Is to expect that to work. Expect it to work, because it will. You have a really big chance, a really great chance at it all just working. At it all just working out. Yeah, princess treatment. I heard When Love Calls. I'm gonna get the name, the person that sings the song because it slipped my mind. When love calls, you better answer. You better answer. Don't let it slip away too many times, 'cause love may not ever come again. So that's the thing. It's not like it may not ever come again. It's just when it may take a minute to spin the block again. That's what I am saying. So, but the thing is, it's like you're so open to it. The opportunity is right there. Oh, it was something else about opportunity too. It went off. Okay, when love calls, you better answer. Don't let it slip away. So it's like, being that you had that stuff cleared out the way, you have the opportunity to see. Now it's like the different things. Like I said, you have to get used to that stuff not being in the way. So like, now what are you doing? Now, how are you regulating your nervous system, being that you're not tensed up as much, there's not as much drama, no conversation, like the phone calls have stopped, you taking your social media hiatus, you're not watching the same things, listening to the same things, going to the same places. Where are you going? The divine partnership, and I'm seeing blue also. Okay, thank you. I heard loud and clear that you two, okay, so you're gonna have the same principles. So all of these partnerships, I'm hearing like the foundation is solid, right? So you all share principles, you share the same principles and everything. But there was a specific message for, if you like are on the activist side of things, like speaking out, regardless of what it's for. But if you're like on the speaking out, like vocal about certain challenges and things that are currently going on, I think that's where some of you are going to meet your divine partner. You're going to meet your divine partner. I'm like some type of rallying type of situation, not like a, I don't, because it's kind of like protest, but not like, okay, so whatever the cause, so y'all are gonna meet behind a cause. A cause is gonna draw you two together, and you two being vocal, you two will have the opportunity to hear each other, and it's like y'all is like it's gonna be it, and I feel like it's gonna be mutual. Honestly, it's like kismet. Oh, like it's like you see that person and you hear them and you see that person. And you two could not even be paying each other attention like that, or you might see each other a glance or so, but because you're in that moment, it's like that's what's important, and then you two just, oh, that is a beautiful love story. That is such a beautiful love story. But yeah, so that popped out specifically, and if that happens, I'm hearing in the near future. I heard November, near future November. Could be this November, could be next November. I heard dun 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 dun. So it could be this November, married next year, meeting this year, married next year, meeting this year, married next year, meeting this year, maybe next year. Like, yeah, I'm getting the time and it's like close because you've rid yourself of so much. It's just like so much opportunity there. So much opportunity there. And it's like, you're gonna get the opportunity to show and prove what is gone and to stand on it. That's what it is. You're gonna get the opportunity to stand on it. So don't think of it like a test. Think of it as an opportunity. So switch the verbiage. It's not a test, it's an opportunity. An opportunity to show yourself that you mean what you say and say what you mean, and that you're serious about it. And that's a form of self-care. That's a form of self-care. Putting yourself first, standing firm in your boundaries. Sticking to, I heard set your standards and keep them there. I did. Don't go low. And listen, don't go low. Do not go for potential at this point. And I think that's it may not come again. Oh, ooh. Okay, so be careful. Do not go for potential. Be careful. I do not like what I felt or saw just now. So if you're in that situation, just pray for that graceful exit, because you're not going for potential anymore. That's one of the things you have released. You have released, and that's being honest. Be honest with yourself. You have released dating potential, giving potential the opportunity. The only thing you should be investing in right now as far as potential is yourself. And then just allow the attraction to happen. And it's like you'll have options. You'll have options as long as you're honest with yourself. You'll see it. And I'm getting you will know confirmation. You will know. You will know. You will know. You will know. You trust yourself. Trust yourself. And that's one thing you have gained is more trust in yourself. Going with your gut, your first mind. I think that I'm in love with you. I think that I'm in love with you. I think that I'm in love with you. I feel like that's a song. So let me get that melody back, please. Get ready for a change to come. Get ready for a change to come. Get ready for major changes to come. It's like boom after boom after boom after boom. Like that's what I heard. Like it's not like it's like happy tears, happy overwhelming, but it's like you're ready. You just gotta get used to it. You just gotta get used to this stuff. You just gotta get used to it. That's it. You just gotta get used to it. That's all. Don't let it shake you up. Don't let all this good new shake you up. Don't let all this grand new shake you up. Just stay in prayer. Just stay in prayer. Keep lighting your sage. Keep lighting your incense. Keep lighting your Palo Santos. Keep doing the things. Keep doing the things. And journal. Journal it out. Material. Wiz Khalifa's song Material. They say we're too material, but money make the world go round and round. Okay. I'm getting, so it was two sides of that and duality, right? It was, for some of you, that's why I'm like, be honest with yourself. You want the suburban, but you want the big suburban because you want to pack it with food to feed the homeless. Like, you want to pack it with clothes to take to a shelter. Like, you want to pack it with product that you're going to sell and take some of the proceeds and put them towards back to school programs or something, or back to school events for children, and making sure families have fun. Like, you want the big house, but you want it so that the family doesn't have to stress about functions and birthday parties and things like that. There's always somewhere to meet and congregate and fellowship that you all can call your own. You want those things, but you've been programmed. You don't need all that. You don't need all that. That costs too much. Paying so much attention to that dollar amount. And I get it. 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 But it's like, be honest with yourself. And you're not going to get it and abuse it. It's like a part of you, because you're not used to having it at that level. It's like, oh, am I going to get it? And because I've never had it, I'm going to mess it up. No. You ain't mess up none of that other stuff. It was just time for it to go. And you was too busy holding on to it. You too busy strangling that stuff, asking for more, yearning for more, but listening to outside energies that was not feeding that was going against that, and you fought yourself and went with that instead, what they said instead. And it's just not true. It's not true, because they're not even living a life that if they had what you want, yeah, absolutely. But with you having what you want, no. It would be divine, and you know it, and you believe that, you trust that in your heart of hearts. You know how you would do it. Now you're going to be put in position to do it. So those people, those little stragglers that's left, you got to let it go ahead. Because some of you are at the very tail end of releasing everything. You're at the very tail end of releasing everything and everybody. Very tail end. You're right there at the very tail end of it. And the rest of you, you're already there. Now you're in the okay, that stuff is going. Whoa, what does my day look like now? What does my day look like now? And then for some of you, it's knock, knock, knock. It's knocking at your door. It's knocking at your door. Opportunity is knocking. It's right at your door. Now open it, accept it, receive it, because you have done the release. Remember, release to receive. You've done the release. Congratulations, my love. Some of you at the tail end of release, congratulations, my love. Some of you have released and now you learning how to breathe again. Congratulations. And I pray you all wellness. But you know. So it's okay. It's okay to want the watch. Because, yeah, you might have spent $2,500. You might have spent $5,000. The watch may be worth that much 10,000, however much. But you know, right after you spend 2,000, 5,000, 10,000 on a watch, 2,000, 5,000 on a bracelet, you're going to turn around. You are the person that's going to turn right around and spend $50,000 and feed and clothe and pay bills and get haircuts and get hair. And you're that person. So it's okay. You taking the little bit that you say you have and going and buying bread for the homeless, the people on the street. You know they may go and do something that's not too healthy for it, but you know what? You get it. That's you. That's your heart. That's why you're going to be blessed this way. It's okay. It's all right. And on the other side of things, some of you may have lived a life full of materialism. Just everything, just accessible. It does not matter. Whether it's always given to you, you think it up, whip it up, it's right there. All of it. You're used to the big houses. You're used to the multiple cars. You're used to that. And some of you are now feeling like, I think I want to calm down a little bit. I think I want to downsize. I think I just want trees. I think I just need, I don't think I need this much. I think I'd like to try just, I wanted to say simplicity. There's another word that's like right at the minimalism. Like some of you are coming from such grand living and you're going to minimalize it all down to maybe a bedroom or so, a hybrid car, some plants, live near a market, like really going green. Like some of you are really going green. You're bringing it all the way down and using those assets that you would have been just playing with or just having, using those, and in turn helping others. You can show others how they can maintain it, how you were able to easily manifest those things too. Show that part of your life. But on the other side, those of you, I'm getting like, I just want to calm things down. The money's cool. The money's cool. The clothes are cool. All that's cool. But I think I want to see what the other side, I want to see just how green the grass is. And you will. You will be able to comfortably. I know some people are going to look at you and be like, what are you doing? And you just answer simply living. That's it. You do not owe them anything else. And some of them won't understand because they don't want to. And it's okay. It's okay. You keep living and keep being happy. And then there's the duality of both. There's the being able to enjoy a little bit of both. Being able to enjoy both sides. And I think like that's the thing. That's duality. And accepting what comes with it, but knowing that you are protected regardless. You are covered. You are protected. Your assets are protected. Your mind, your heart, your vessel, your babies, your partnerships. It's all covered. It's all protected. Trust it. Whew. That was a word. That was a word. And I'm I'm still trying to figure out what that, well, not trying to figure out, but that, I think that I'm in love with you. See, I wrote it while I was meditating, so I just scribbled it down real quick and didn't write any other note beside it. How did I do that? Oh, I'm thinking about playing cards. And Normani, think about it. Think about it. I could be a motivation. So, dancing. Dance the Shekinah card out this deck. Dance. Some of you are going to be dancing into your blessings. Some of you record yourself dancing and put it out there. That's a part of your release too. That'll be a part of like some type of therapeutic release or something. Dancing, even if you don't record yourself and like post it, record yourself and look at it. And maybe record yourself and look at it until you feel comfortable enough to post it. It's like it's gonna help somebody. It's gonna motivate. Oh, be a motivation. I could be a motivation, but it's I don't know if that's the name of the song. Bring it tonight. Think about it. Oh, think about it. But she was dancing, and I love how Normani dances. She is very talented, very beautiful, and that could be you, or you could be watching her and watching others like her. Tiana Taylor, Sierra, dancers. I even thought of not the old, Britney Spears from back when Britney was okay. Yeah, Britney Spears even. Yeah, dance. I could dance, 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 dance. Your blessing gonna have you dancing and shouting. Shouting from them blessings or blessings, if that makes you more comfortable. I think that I'm in love with you. I feel like that's a duet. Is that a duet? I think that's a duet. No, not that one. That's Little More Time, Lucky Day, and Victoria Monet. Little More Time. All we need is a little more time. Take time and get away and find out. Yeah, taking the time to get to know somebody. Taking time. Both entities putting in effort. To see where it goes. Being genuine, being honest, being themselves, being upfront, not like forcefully, not like feeling the need to be aggressive. And I'm getting like you won't even feel the need to be aggressive with it, like because you're meditating, you're doing your breath work, you're drinking water, you're going outside. And I'm getting, some of you are not going outside like that. So just when you're doing your meditations, just kind of like just envision yourself. You can cross your legs or lay down or lay with their feet straight out and just envision yourself burying yourself maybe in the grass or burying yourself in like fresh, cool dirt or burying yourself in the sand. Not literally burying yourself, but just say like the dirt, right? You want to just like, you know, kind of position yourself. Like if you want to like, you know, make yourself a little seat, so to speak, in the dirt, in the grass, in the sand, in the ocean, you know, like it say you're at the shoreline where the water comes up, but you're in the sand and you just kind of bury your bottom, you know, bury your bottom and the heels of your feet into the ground and just breathe. Like envision yourself doing that. You may feel tingling in your feet. You may feel tingling in your lower half. You may feel tingling all over. It could have different reactions. But yeah, so if you're not going outside doing that, and that may actually like push you to be like, you know what, I want to go outside. Or you may just call that moment in when you're able to. You're able to comfortably do it. And it's just going to be an experience for the books. Whether it's just like a really cool, really dope meditation that you end up having, some really deep, dope downloads, a good cry, like some shadow work or journaling. It could be like that. Or it could be where you meet that person. You know, I just saw you out with your kids, them out with theirs, be it one child or little one, munchkins, or older kids, and there it is. And it's like, it's just like that. You know, you being in your element and coming across that person, and it just goes. And don't spend too much time going like, well, why does this go? How is it such a flow? Because that's what you called in, remember? I am walking in an answered prayer. Always. Ugh. Okay, y'all. I'm walking in an answered prayer always. I think I'm gonna stop right here. So what happened? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Change. Get ready for a change to come. Kali Ma, facing fear. Major spiritual changes are unfolding. This is your chance to soar. Confirmation number 1. And what happened here? Did it fall like this? Charity, prayer and contemplation. Connect with heaven. Ask and you shall receive. Confirmation number 2. Horus, cosmic gateway. Your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Miraculous changes are occurring. Say what? Say what? Major spiritual changes are unfolding. Miraculous changes are occurring. Oh, okay, because I know we ain't had no doubters in the room the whole time. I know you ain't watched this long and was, oh, surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Hello. Hope, love, and acceptance. Love is yours. Recognize your divine worth. Choose loving thoughts. Who? Because your thoughts are magnetic. Is that what just happened? Your thoughts are magnetic and powerful? So choose loving thoughts? Okay. Because I know we ain't have no doubters in the room. Okay. Lady Portia, divine order. Who? Oh, okay. Who? Okay. Divine order. Do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. And what lesson might that be? That release the fear. There's no need. Absolutely no need. Because everything is happening in divine order. Divine order. Like I said, some of you at the very tail end. Cool. Some of you have done the release and now you're learning how to breathe without those things. Beautiful. Some of you have done that and now the knock, knock, knock is right there. You got major spiritual changes are unfolding. You have miraculous changes are occurring. You have an important lesson is unfolding. Divine alchemy. You got divine order and divine alchemy. Holy amethyst. New chapter. You're starting it. You're starting it. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready to fill those pages. And the thing is, there's some of them they're not blank. They're not blank. They're not. You're not. They're not blank. It's gonna be quick because you're not starting from scratch. You're starting from experience. Hello. Move beyond current challenges. Focus on what you desire. Why? Because your thoughts are powerful right now. They're very magnetic. Look at this. Look at this. Let me see if I can get. Look at this. So let's start here. Kalima. Yeah. Look at this. The fire that burns. The fire that burns within. Release the fear, because that fire, like, it's like you're putting your own fire out. Don't do that. Or you release that. Or for those who are at the brink end, release that. You gotta let those people, you gotta let those people go, because they putting it out and they're programming you. They're setting you up to put your own fire out for whatever reason, be it jealousy, whatever. But screw that. And that's like Kalima energy. She gonna help you. She gonna help you burning bowl. I heard burning bowl. I heard get ready. Just get ready. Just get ready. Call on Kalima. Okay? You talk about a warrior spirit, and the fact that, like, this warrior spirit came out, and then such that you go from the red. Look at this. You go from the root red to the crown purple. Look at that. Just, and all this divine feminine energy here. And you got chorus, you got Horus. So you have all this receiving energy, and you got that, yeah. Opening that gateway. Doing the do. Doing what needs to be done. Everybody except for Charity got something going. So I see wide open. Your third eye wide open. Wide open. Third eye, heart, throat, wide open. Sacral, solar, root, wide open. Balanced. 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 I'm hearing completely balanced. I'm hearing completely balanced. All of the colors, I'm hearing completely balanced. Completely balanced. Keep balancing out your energy. Keep regulating your nervous system. Balance. I feel like this light is dim. Is that me? No, it was dim. I thought I was tripping. Balance. This is dope. This is, oh my goodness. And I still haven't gotten that other reading up. But you know what? I'm going to push through this one because we're going to get this one up. I bet you that much. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. And I heard a line, I believe, from Cash Doll, a rapper Cash Doll. And I think this song may be about her son or about her children. I'm not sure about how many kids she had. I'm not sure. When this song was made, I believe she had one child. If she has more, I'm not sure. But she says, I pray for you so that every weapon formed against you must jam. So for those of you who know no weapon formed against me shall prosper, she said no weapon formed against you, every weapon formed against you shall jam. And I'm going to leave that right there. Stuck in their tracks. Stuck. Having to deal with the consequences. Kali Ma's card said, this is a time when you are able to look fear in the eye and move away from it. Fear is just energy, and energy can be changed, Ashe. This can be an intense experience because the human self is so conditioned that it may be used to operating with fear present. See, people around you feeding that. Not no more, not anymore. When the fear is gone, it may feel as though an emptiness is there, but this is space for love and miracles to enter. Asking you shall receive. Miracles are occurring. See, I told you released it. Some of y'all have released it. Some of you are on the brink. You opened it. You've opened the floodgates are open. I just heard it. You opened the floodgates, my love. Don't be overwhelmed. Look into your charts. Do the spiritual work. Stay on top of your spiritual health. Some of y'all going to be so ready to work out and get this food and move this place and make sure you're putting that much attention into your spiritual self, spiritual growth as well. Okay? You are being filled with the courage of spirit now so that you can move from this phase of your life to the next. There you go, y'all. There you go. Kali Ma is right here for those of you who are on the brink, for those of you who are right now saying, that's it, I'm done. Kali Ma is right there. She's right there with you. That energy is right there with you. Trust the process and call on Kali Ma to help you release your fear and step into a space that's strong, focused, and courageous. For those of you who are on the brink, I told you some of y'all are on the brink, call on Kali Ma to help you release that fear, to help remind you that you are stronger than the energy of fear. Because that's it. That's all it is. False evidence appearing to be real. False evidence appearing real. It's not there. It's not there if you say it isn't there. And that's the end of that. All right, Charity. The powerful Archangel Charity is drawing close to you at this time because she has recognized that you have goodness in your heart and you have put others first. She brings you thanks and support. Move into prayer and meditation with regard to any decisions you have to make at this time. You are being guided to take the time to breathe and receive. Know that you will have a real surge of intuition when it's time to move forward. I said something about going with your gut, right? Going with your first mind. You're open, you're clear enough to do so, so trust yourself. Thank the angels for guiding you towards your highest good and welcome Charity into the space with you. So you have Kali Ma coming in to help you banish the fear, to help you release the fear. Charity comes in to help you pray for what you really desire. Pray for what you really desire and breathe and receive it. Simple as that. If these two cards would have came out alone, that would have been just fine. That would have been just fine. You are being guided to take the time to breathe and receive. God is literally telling you, Source is literally telling you, your creators, the creator, your guides are literally telling you, chill so I can give you this. Calm down so I can hand this to you. You got to start moving so much. I can't put it in your hand if your hands are all over here in this pot and that pot and that pot and you trying to do all this. How can I? You going to make me pop your hand. Now turn it over and get it and calm down. Breathe. Breathe. I'm telling you, these are just confirmations. I'm just going to read it. I done said all of this already, but the cards are fun. And yes, I am going to get another set of cards. I just really like these. I'm going to use a different set of cards, get some new cards. I have some more cards, but I just really like these. And I'm going to get some more. But these are really, yeah. You know, if you have them, you know. You just draw a connection to them and you build that connection with them. You know what I'm saying? I'm just ready to add to the family, you know? All right, so now we're on Horus. You are connected to the universe and have the ability to manifest miraculous experiences. Hello? Ask and you shall receive. Pray and really contemplate. Be honest with yourself. That's the contemplation. Being honest with yourself, like I said. Like Source delivered. Be honest with yourself. Your thoughts, words, and actions are like magnets, drawing the energy that creates and cultivates your world. You hear that? Your thoughts, words, and actions are like magnets, drawing the energy that creates and cultivates your world. You are the magician. You have a stellar gateway chakra or chakra above your head. A vortex of energy that is influenced by your own energy. You have a vortex of energy outside of yourself that is influenced by yourself. You can place your ideas into that vortex to create what you are seeking. You got to be honest about what you're putting in there, what you want to go in there, because you're going to get it. You're going to get it. It can work. I want it to work. It's going to work. It's going to work. The healthiest version of it. You see that? It won't just work. The healthiest version of it. The best outcome. The universe also offers you guidance, abundance, support, and healing based on your capacity to connect to it and accept it. If you like this, I can't give it to you. You have a real opportunity. There's that word. You have a real opportunity to further that connection now by sending prayers and intentions out into the cosmos. So I guess if these two cards would have just came out, it would have been all good. We moving on. Because I want y'all to get all of this. And I receive it as well, I say. Because this is beautiful. This is beautiful. This is for all those who need. Ashe. And I don't have my bell. But that's all right. Ring-a-ling-a-ling. We're going to clap it in. We're going to clap this message in at the end. So if you can stomp it in, you stomp it in. If you can shout it in, you shout it in. If you can clap it in, clap it in. If you have a bell, ring it in, okay? Hope, love, and acceptance. Angels are gathering around you in celebration. What? Did I just said stomping, clapping, and shouting? Did I not just say stomping, clapping, and shouting? In celebration of this message. Because we're finally here. You are here. And it really feels like finally. Finally, it's happened to me right in front of my face. And I just cannot hide it. That's the stomping, clapping, tears of joy. That's all of that in front of whomever. And it's not about a flex. You know, trying to not know. That's not even where your heart is. That's not even where your heart is. Not flexing on nobody. You just want to be able to enjoy what you have put in the effort to receive for real. Angels are gathering around you in celebration that you are finally willing to see how loving and lovable you are. Ashe, y'all. Hope is here with her legion of love angels, guiding you to see that you deserve loving relationships, loving experiences, and loving acceptance from the world around you. Some of you just want to be loved. You just want to experience real love. Not a strong like, real love in any aspect of life. And I really just heard it's the little things and the joy they bring. India Irie, it's the little things and the joy they bring. Some of you just want to, like I said, some of you that come from those big grand situations, some of you just want to quiet it down and just enjoy the little things. And you will be able to. You deserve it. It seems that you are really moving beyond limitations. Oh. Move beyond current challenges. It's like you're just a step away. You see how it's like you're a step away, or like a couple steps away. Like you're right, like you're so close. Like it's all right there. I've been hearing that song from the Princess Frog, Almost There. We're almost there. Almost there. I've been hearing that song. And let me hydrate. Speaking of frogs, pets. You're gonna have pets. So many pets. So many cool pets. Reptilian pets, amphibians. Yep, birds. Not your average domestic pet. You know what I'm saying? Some of you, I'm hearing your inner child has just been screaming for a hamster or a gerbil or something, and you're gonna get yourself a hamster or a gerbil or a rabbit. I'm hearing some type of rodent, a pheasant or something like that. Yeah, because I'm hearing like more exotic type of whatever. So something, maybe a pheasant or ferret. Ferret? Okay, so yeah. Something that looks like a squirrel. So, yeah, pets. And that brings you joy. So even if you're a single person right now, or not in that divine partnership, one of those relationships you're gonna have that's gonna bring you so much joy is a pet. That's cute. That's really cute. It seems that you are really moving beyond the limitations that you once had in this department. Creeping up, right? The messages are just... Okay, see, look, I'm repeating it. It seems that you really are moving beyond the limitations that you once had in this department. But know that whenever you do question your worth, you can call on hope to shine her golden light upon you. I'm hearing meditate in the golden light. I'm hearing put the vortex that is above, the cosmic vortex that is above your head. I'm hearing make that a golden globe and put it in the golden globe. Meditate in the golden light. Okay, so let me make sense of this. So I see you, and I see you just engulfed in a golden light. So surround yourself really like just see gold, the color. Yeah. And then I see you, and I see gold like coming from your, I want to say your aura, but like oozing from your, like, and it's above your head, but it's like it's coming from you. I see that also. So like, yeah, your energy is making your vortex like that golden orb. That's what's happening. That's so dope. Everything you touch is gonna turn to gold. Be prepared. Be prepared. Your angels want you to know that they love and cherish you. They're grateful that you're giving yourself the same support. Listen. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Lady Portia, do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. Right now, a call for justice is being brought into your space. Ashe. Because you deserve justice. Even if this means you will, quote unquote, lose out, there really is no loss in the highest state of truth. Ashe. Act from the heart. See the other person's point of view and surrender your pride so that you are coming from a loving space. Love and acceptance. You just came from that. Okay? Some of y'all, that's a part of that release. Some of you are releasing that pride. Some of you are releasing that fear. Some of you are releasing the need to control everything and just surrender. And once you release the need to control everything, you will see how the divine comes in and spreads so much order, so much divine, glorious order in your life. Because it's like you're seeing chaos because that's if you controlled everything. If you try to control everything, you can't control everything. Sometimes you got to sit back and see the other person's side. The others that are involved. The partnership. Because I didn't speak on the people that are already, I don't think I really spoke on people that are already in divine partnerships. But for those of you, yeah, I think it's like releasing control, releasing, like overthinking it. Just let go. Let it flow, let it flow, let it down. 'Cause everything's gonna work out right now. Sometimes, okay, let it flow. Let it flow. Let go and let it flow. If you've made choices that weren't for the highest good, admit it. That's that. Be honest. Admit it. Though, through this honesty, you are releasing karmic bonds or anchors of fear from your energy. Releasing those karmic relationships. It's like just done. Just done. Just divine order. If people are not there, they are messing up the order of things. If people are there and it's not supposed to be there, they're messing up the order of things. They have to go. And that's that Kalima energy where it's like, no, they must go. It is over. It is done. We have no time for the, That's the strength of Kalima. That absolute no, and that's it. That absolute done, and that's it. Take the time to learn from this situation. Meditate. Meditate. Pray and meditate about what happened, about the release, okay? And it's all right. Don't dwell, but give yourself that time. And if you are involved in any legal issues, know that Lady Portia and the angels of justice are gathering around to honor everyone involved. Justice. True justice. So if you were divinely guided throughout any type of situation that you are that they're it's a legal, Because it's not a battle. I'm hearing a legal situation, like literally something with the law involved. As long as you like did what needed to be done, you're good. And it's like what you didn't know, like you're not gonna be severely penalized for anything you didn't honestly know. And it's like because of how you did everything else too. Like you were straight up about everything else. You were honest about everything else, 100%. So it's like just be honest also, and it's gonna work out in your favor too. Oh, another side message. Meditate. I just heard a purple candle. I don't think that's for you. I think, yeah, purple candle. All right, and holy amethyst. Holy Spirit, activate. Holy Spirit, activate. Holy Spirit, activate. Move beyond current challenges. Focus on what you desire. Okay. Focus on the best possible outcome. If you're in a legal situation, focus on the best possible outcome. Yeah, there you go. Any legal matters. Focus on the best possible outcome, whatever that may be. Source, I pray for the best possible outcome in this situation, in these situations. You know my heart, you know my intentions. You know, things like that. Focus on what you desire. You are ready to move beyond energies or situations that are no longer helpful to you and make space in your life for something more purposeful. That's the reading, y'all. You may feel a real need for clearing out, not just mentally or emotionally, but physically too. There's a sense that you are moving beyond challenges and forging golden opportunities from stagnant or unhappy experiences. Y'all, that wraps up if this isn't a beautiful closeout, and I'm not even finished reading. It's important to recognize that you are like a magician at this time, with the ability to use your thoughts, will, and actions to bring about life-fulfilling and dream-enhancing opportunities. It's important to focus on what you desire and not what you fear, because what you give your energy to will literally begin to flourish. What you put in there, you're gonna get it. I said you're gonna get it. Call on holy amethyst to help you focus on golden opportunities. The golden orb that I saw coming from you. You have the orb above you that you put your desires in. Ask and you will receive it because you're connected. You're literally connected. Choose the loving thoughts. Be honest. Be honest. Oh, y'all. Please, please, in the comment section, write, I claim it, right? I claim these messages. You all can talk about which guide stood out to you, maybe popped out to you the most. Were one of these already calling to you? Are you familiar with them? Any of the colors or symbolism? Because listen, all of these flowers, and I was going to say buy yourself some flowers. I heard that again, but I thought that was just me recalling the other messages. No, we have flowers. Lotus. There was a woman, Lotus, Janae Aiko. Okay, so listen to she kind of looks like, okay, so it's kind of giving that energy. Everybody has something here just about Horus is, you know, or Osiris, Horus, whatever, not whatever. What makes you comfortable? We have the flowers, all of the flowers. And remember, I just heard, you're my diamond girl. You're the one that I put the rock on. Somebody's getting married. Oh, I said that too. Meet this year, marry next year, meet this year, maybe next year. Yeah. Receive. And the first thing I heard was princess treatment, and all of this divine feminine energy here telling you to relax, receive, let it go. And then you have divine masculine energy here saying, here, let me give this to you. I got you. You have the cosmos saying, I got you. The cosmos said, tell me what you want, and I got you. Tell me what you want, and I got you. Somebody's about to get swept off their feet. Knocks me off my feet. Stevie Wonder. I heard Tevin Campbell's version first. So there could be a significant age difference between you and this divine partner also. I also heard mother wound healing. So whether it's like a situation with you and I've heard specifically you and like an older sibling or somebody's like a sibling. I heard that, and maybe your mother's older sister, the older sister of your mother, something like that. I heard that. Actually, not something like that, but I heard like that, and yeah, I heard mother wound, so that could be grandmother, that's aunt, that's the matriarch that raised you, or perhaps didn't, and that's the wound that needs to be healed. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. I think that was that whole grounding and the experience that you're gonna have. That's a part of that for somebody. Like, yeah, you're gonna go out and do the grounding thing and journal and do the shadow work journaling. And I'm hearing find some about mother wounds. Let me write that. Mother wound. Healing. 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 Healing is not linear. Healing. You're always healing, but sometimes you have healed enough to really just have some fun, laugh a little, breathe lighter, feel lighter, think less, not think as much, not think as hard, not contemplate so much, not ponder so heavily, because you deserve it. You have put in the work. You have put in the work. Oh, wedding rings, flying high. Partnership. Divine partnership. And that is how I started, and that is how we close out. Thank you all. Do not think I did the this is where you receive messages from source through me, but I appreciate you all being here and receiving those messages from source through me. Thank you for taking the time to be here. Yeah, in the comment section, type I claim it. Oh, I forgot Queen of Powers. But yeah, you guys have a beautiful day, and come back to this message and let me know. Let me know how it worked out. Let me know how it happened. Let us know. And yeah, you guys have a beautiful day.